Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're on day 4 on Lapis Lakeside, and we are starting off with a recovery incense, which is perfect because I used one last night. We still have this black screen that for some reason, ooh, it went away with one click. We are going to get 14,346 sneaky snacking from last night. As you can see, somebody got switched out, but we'll talk about that later. Let's go ahead and grab our sleep points, which is only 91. Kind of surprised about that, so I'm curious what happened last night. 6,819 for our total. And while we're here, of course, we play our daily lottery. Biscuits or diamonds, that's all I want. 10 diamonds, it's not a lot, but it all adds up. Especially considering I still need to buy some expansion spots on my inventory. But let's go ahead and jump into this sleep report and see exactly what happened, because like I said, I was expecting 100, and to only get 91 is kind of weird. So it is session 194. 7 hours and 42 minutes. Not going to sleep until 1:17. I mean, I did take a while to go to sleep, but I didn't think I took that long. I guess maybe that is my my just reward for the other day, where it said I went to sleep way faster than I actually did. So maybe it's just evening out. But that does give us 5% dozing, 52% snoozing, and 43% slumbering, which is the slumbering type for us today. We've gotten that seemingly for the last 3 weeks every day, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can at least break 15, 18 million would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. We did break the 15. 16.3 million. Not bad at all, honestly. Within a top belly, 3 regular spawns. I did use an incense to force a separate spawn. Something that I desperately need. And they are all babies. Those are not what I need. It is literally all babies, except for the one that I used the incense for, which is not here, of course, because it's something new we haven't seen yet. Pichu, 2 Igglybuff, Riolu, and Togepi. And the one that is brand new that it looks like a baby, but isn't, is this one. Good old Ralts. Flattened Sleep. I used the Ralts incense last night because I really need it. It's by far, well, supposedly it's way better as a healer than Wigglytuff or Sylveon ever were. And I really want one, but it just wasn't showing up. So I figured it was time to use the incense. And since this is our first one, it is highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. And it's said that Ralts appears before people who are in a cheerful mood. On a day when something good has happened, you may be able to see Ralts sleeping with a happy smile on its face. Only 17 research XP for that. Fantastic. All right, so just, no, not you. Not you either. I need the Ralts to be hungry. This game hates me. All right. Ralts is literally the only thing we care about here, so we're gonna play this one a little bit different. Since we do have some that are hungry, let's see. Let's give 1 biscuit. Give me a big hit. Nope, no big hit. We are going to tempt fate, and we're gonna feed it another biscuit. Come on. Give me something. Still just +1. Now we just need it to not be full. Oh, okay. We tempted fate, and we came out the victor. This Ralts is going home with us today. And that is exactly what we needed. Hopefully it's good. It'd be very disappointing to, once again, use an incense to get a Pokemon to show up, and it be just absolute gutter trash. So hopefully it's got at least some decent skills. But of course, we are going to send out the Ralts candy to help everybody out. Don't know why we'd send out any of the babies. Just nothing but babies today. We are going to get 863 research XP. It's a pretty decent amount, actually. And then 1,806 dream shards. We can attribute all of that to the 4-star sleep that we got. And let's go ahead and switch on over and see just how good this Ralts is. Level 11 and docile. I do not remember docile. I think it's neutral. It is apples and corn. Apples, corn, apples. It's actually not bad. That's pretty good for a utility Pokemon. And then energy for everyone, of course. Already at level 3 because we got skill level up M to start off. Let's go. So that's a good start, which is making me worry about the rest of it. Inventory up S is good. Skill level up S is all right. That's saving us some main skill seeds, if we remember. And then research XP bonus, not bad. Ingredient finder M is the capstone. Not good, but at least we got a long way to go before we get a not good sub skill. Nature is neutral. Okay, so it's not the worst. Could be significantly better. I feel like probably 70-ish%. Even worse, really. That's kind of surprising. I mean, I know it's not the best, but I guess if we're just talking about how likely is the skill to trigger, yeah, that does make sense. We would want to see a helping speed in there. Inventory up large would be significantly better. And a nature that increases the main skill chance would be even better. But unfortunately, it is what it is. And in all honesty, even at level 3, it's better than the Wigglytuff we have already, provided it actually triggers kind of frequently. So we'll hold on to it. We may run some tests with it later. It is pretty decent. Not absolute trash for once when we use our incense, but definitely could find something better. So that's what we'll do. We'll hold on to it, throw it in the box, and we'll move on. And hopefully have a better breakfast whenever the game decides to load. 67 sneaky snacking. All right, good job. Good job, Blastoise. All right, so let's go ahead and check. We do have some new news. What do we got? So it looks like update contents, just saying, what is this? Just saying that it was done. The maintenance was done. New features, prep for the Valentine's event. They did add the 2 new desserts already. Added a feature that allows researchers to check their recipes at any time from the cooking pot. So we do have that already, which we knew we were going to get. Addition of the feature that allows researchers to extend the effect, allowing you to stack the good camp tickets. We knew that was coming. That's already in the game. And then added a feature that allows you to use multiple ingredients by tapping and holding the ingredient while choosing your ingredients for cooking. So if I can remember, we're going to test that today. And then raise the carry limits for the following Pokemon, which does make sense since they're all single stage Pokemon. They don't evolve, so they have no way to increase their inventory space through evolution like all of the others do. I would have liked to have seen it be a little bit more substantial for some of them. I feel like +6 across the board was probably a pretty good call, but you know, I'm not the one balancing the game. Maybe there's some other stuff in here that I am not privy to. And then of course, fixes to other small bugs as always. Good. They're keeping the game alive, trying to keep it healthy. Well, let's go ahead and check these community reports. And we should... 41, not too bad. There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 that doubled up. Almost 50%, just a couple shy of 50%. 14 out of 41, that is, what is that? Roughly 35-ish%. So a very good day on double candies. Hopefully those were all for rare Pokemon. That'd be really nice. But all right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's get breakfast on the way. So I did swap out Espeon for this exact reason. I swapped out Espeon last night around 6:30-ish, just before maintenance started. When the maintenance ended, I checked the game. First time I clicked on Espeon, skill trigger. So I think between all of the berries, that's 20 or 22, somewhere around there, 20 or 22 berries that Espeon collected, all are the favorite berries. So that's going to add some extra strength over what Wigglytuff was giving with the Pecha berries. And the skill trigger is going to be even better than it was last week, because of course we have the 5% bonus. So instead of 17 something, we're getting 1800 and whatever that number was every time it triggers. And Espeon got to a point where it was triggering 2 or 3 times every day. So I think it will be what we have to do in order to hit Ultra 4. I just do not believe that Ultra 4 was possible with Wigglytuff on the team. I think I waited a little too long to switch them out, and now we may have to do some other stuff just to push into Ultra 4. But I was checking our progress this week versus our progress last week, and the same time last week, we were already almost to, or no, I think we were already grade 4 last week, and then we were barely, or no, we weren't even grade 3 when I checked last night before I swapped them out. And that doesn't bode well for the rest of the week. Hopefully we can turn it around and get to Ultra 4, but we'll just have to see how things go. Fortunately, we do have those 2 helper whistles just in case we need them. And also, unfortunately, no skill triggers from the other 2. And I'm pretty sure these 2 will not. I haven't collected from them at all this week, save for getting a couple of cacao from Meganium early on, but really looking for those ingredient magnets so we can get some apples for the smoothie, but it is just not working. But I think we'll be okay. And then let's see, what do we want to fill this with? We do not have many choices of what to fill this with, which makes sense. Let's see, I just want to test it. So that's about the speed of tapping and holding. Not too bad at all. We're going to take some of those away though. Let's see, can we? Yep, if you hold the minus, it takes them away too. So that's good. So we're going to put in, we'll do about 10 more. Said 10, there we go. And then we'll throw in some cacao, because that is going to help round out this cake and hopefully give us a decent amount. I'm looking for around 9,000, 9,200 would be very nice. Extra tasty would have been better, but no dice. Hey, 9278. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's not as good as it could have been, but certainly not as bad as it could have been either. This should hopefully put us into grade 4 as well. I'm hoping. It's gonna be, no, not as close as I wanted it to be. Another 468 sneaky snacking, and I am considering that maybe, ooh, I didn't even think about this. I was thinking about expanding the pot size, but I like this new interface. Let's check this out. So it even shows you the number of recipes you have versus the ones left to discover, so that's cool too. I wasn't expecting that. Let's go ahead and check desserts and drinks real fast. Of course, I doubt, yeah, it's not going to tell you what the recipes are, but it looks like 11 and 11. That should be pretty easy to do. I think this is one of the new corn recipes, so I don't think that's the right one, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's a couple of really big desserts in here now, and I'm curious which one is which. We could look them up, but I kind of want to just wait and see. Do I? I don't know. No, I know where I can find it very quickly, and hopefully by the end of this sentence have it pulled up. But of course that didn't work out. I do now have it pulled up. So we have the Flower Gift Macarons, which is the one with the, oh, what was it called? What is the name of that Pokemon? The smiley face, Cherubim. Cherubim? Is that right? I don't know. That sounds right, but now I'm second guessing myself. Anyway, so we have that. which is actually not yet programmed into the Raynon website. I don't see it anywhere. The macarons are not here. However, the Petal Dance chocolate tart is here. And that's the 11-11. The 11 cocoa and 11 apples. So that's going to be rough unless we get something that can help us with apples. And then the macarons should be up at the top. But I am not seeing them anywhere. But those will be... so it is in the not the calculator. It is in the website, just not in the cooking recipe calculator yet. But we do have flour gift macarons, which are 25 cocoa, 25 eggs, 17 honey, and 10 milk. That actually could be possible for us to make. It would only be on Sunday though. Even with the maximum pot space, if we were to purchase that, it would not be enough for us to do, because that's 67. That's 77 ingredients. So that would be rough for us to make. We could try on Sunday. I mean, we could get these ingredients for sure. We have Blastoise for the cocoa and the milk. We have Venusaur for the honey. They both bring in plenty of those. And we do have a pretty decent Delibird for the eggs. So that definitely could work. We just need to figure out when to switch in Delibird to get the eggs for Sunday. But this is all getting way ahead of ourselves. Let's see. Yeah, they still don't have the macarons programmed in here either. Oh, I bet they do, and I just don't have the pot space for it. So let's just go ahead and expand the pot space. That helps. I always forget about this, that you actually have to have the pot capacity for it. So yeah, we do have the flour gift macarons here on the site. We also have the... Where'd they go? There it is, Petal Dance chocolate tart. So that should be somewhat easy for us to make throughout the week, but I really think we're just gonna make it the one time. With only 22 ingredients, that's not gonna be very beneficial for us. And then we can focus on some other stuff while we build up the ingredients for the flour gift macarons over the course of the week. But again, that is getting way ahead of ourselves. Really, we're only here to look at what the recipes are. So now you know what you need to stock up on, and you can get ready for next week and try to catch what you need to catch to make sure that we can hit our goals for next week during the event. I'm pretty sure now I know where I'm gonna go next week, but I'm gonna save that and let you guys find out later on. But with that, we do have one last thing to do. Let's go ahead and collect our mission rewards. We did go to bed on time 3 times, so we got 5 Poke Biscuits. The rest looking like we should hit no problem. None of our weekly missions are done yet. Again, probably not gonna hit Master 3. I can pretty much guarantee that. And with that, that is all I've got for today. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, later, dudes.